We are presenting Hotel Derrick, a destination hotel. Our team from service management consists of 5 members: Annette, Chief, Andrea, Jorge, and Bicho. The agenda. The agenda for the presentation starts with overview, methodology and visitation, hotel history, brand identity prism, semiotic square, research and analysis, self-qual model, gap analysis, and recommendations. Overview. The hotel is a luxury boutique hotel in a prime location. However, the hotel's reviews are 85% negative. In this presentation, we are going to conduct a professional business analysis and provide solutions. Methodology and visitation. We evaluated the hotel during weekdays and weekends. We spent over 30 hours covering breakfast, happy hour, dinner, and bar night out. We evaluated the lobby, bar and restaurant, and the parking. We gathered 300 reviews from the last 6 months from Google Reviews, Hotels.com, Expedia, Booking.com, and TripAdvisor. Then documented all the findings from on-site, website, people, and surveys, and built a database of reviews. Then we apply it to model application, starting with the brand identity prism, which helps describe a brand's identity through its 6 characteristics, starting with external physique, the relationship between the hotel and consumer, the consumer's reflection, internal personality of the hotel, culture between hotel and consumer, and self-image of the consumer. We apply it to semiotic square, self-qual model, and gap analysis, which shows the difference between expectation and the actual experience. Hotel history. Hotel Derrick was built in 1979. It was renovated by Chris Hotels and Resort in 2009. When Lowe's Enterprise bought over Hotel Derrick in 2012, an additional $4.5 million was spent. In October 2022, it was bought by Made Ready. Mission and goal. Hotel Derrick's mission is to work by day, pleasure by night, serving both business and pleasure travelers. The goal is to anticipate customers' needs, provide a memorable experience, and give excellent service. The hotel. The hotel is on West Heimer Road, located less than 1 mile from the Galleria, Uptown, River Oaks, Highland Village, and just a short drive to downtown, the Music District, and the Medical Center. Hotel Derrick has 314 luxurious rooms with 10,000 square feet of meeting space, an additional 4,800 square feet of the ballroom for events, restaurant and bar, a pool, and fitness center. Brand Identity Prism. Brand Identity Prism looks into 6 characteristics, and we have the external components on the left-hand side and the internal components, which is on the right-hand side. The first component will be the physique, which is the physical building that you can see itself. It is classy, formal, modern, and minimalist. Next, we have the relationship, which is the interaction between the hotel and its guests. Here it is professional and welcoming. In reflection, we can see clearly from Hotel Derrick's website that they position themselves to target business travelers, young people, and being pet-friendly. Personality would be the characteristics of the owner or the history of the hotel. Here we can see that the hotel was built with black flooring that represents the rich oil industry of Texas. The interior of the hotel is decorated with pieces that represent the Texas heritage. The bold colors give a flamboyant feel that adds glamour and chic. The culture will be the foundation of the brand. The hotel sources products locally, Made-ready company that recently bought the hotel emphasizes valuing people over process, and they take pride in history and locality. They participated in fundraising events that benefited the local community. Self-image is the actual guest of the hotel. We can see through the various reviews and time spent evaluating the hotel that this place attracts elite people, fun seekers because of the prime location, and a lot of travelers celebrating special occasions, for example, anniversaries and birthdays. Semiotic square. In the semiotic square model, we have our first group, which is the holiday makers. Contrary to that, we have the business travelers. We also have senior citizens who are led especially by Hotel Direct, which give exclusive promotions and discounts to this group. In contrary to them, we have young adults. Both the seniors and holiday makers would be low-cost market group because they would typically seek the best deals and promotions offered in the competitive hospitality market. Business and young adults would be the premium traveler as they would seek the luxury aspect of traveling. Business travelers' expenses are paid by the company, hence price would not be a major factor. Young adults like to associate themselves with the elite group to meet the need for social status, and therefore would pay a premium. When marketing to these groups, holiday makers and young adults will be enticed by their lifestyle. On the other hand, seniors and business travelers will be more traditional, where their needs are met professionally. Research and analysis. We analyzed around 300 customer reviews on several online platforms, including Booking.com, Google, Expedia, and Hotels.com. 85% of the reviews are negative and 15% are positive reviews. The bar chart here shows the amount of positive and negative reviews of the subcategories that customers mention. Location is the positive factor in our gathered reviews. The three main areas that we focus on were cleanliness, amenities, and parking. Addressing these three issues will indirectly resolve the other negative issues as well. Self-qual model. In our self-qual model, based on the three main areas that we were focusing on, firstly, amenities. Many reviews mentioned that the restaurant and the bar hours are very limited and not very accessible during their stay. In terms of cleanliness, there were many reviews mentioning foul smells in the parking area, including the stairs and elevators in the parking garage. Both the rooms and bathrooms were filthy upon checked-in. Many guests even found strands of hair and stains on the bedsheet and in the bathtub. As for parking, the self-parking options were expensive. There isn't any hourly rate parking option for visitors or customers who are just there to dine in at the restaurant and bar. Gap analysis. Based on our analysis, we found both Gap 1 and Gap 2 issues. According to the customer reviews, in the amenities category, the restaurant and bar have limited operating hours. This is Gap 1, which is a design failure. In the cleanliness category, the rooms, bathrooms, and parking area were simply filthy. This is a service failure in Gap 2. Parking was another Gap 1 failure that we found. Many guests complained about the expensive parking fee. Finally, recommendations. To overcome the gap between limited hours and the availability of food and drink services in the restaurant and bar, our first suggestion is to have a to-go kiosk with ready meals for the guests to grab and go. The other option is to extend the operating hours, currently closed from 11 to 4 p.m., and offer lunch service. On weekends especially, Hotel Direct could offer special team meals such as classic British afternoon tea and perhaps have a quartet or string trio performances during the duration of the afternoon tea. Other team examples are Romancing in Paris High Tea or Taste of Asia. This would boost the revenue for the restaurant and bar and at the same time offer food and drink services throughout the day for the hotel guests. Next, we have cleanliness in rooms and bathrooms. Cleanliness is the most important factor in the hospitality industry. We suggest getting professionals in to do a deep cleaning of the hotel. For areas such as carpets, even after deep cleaning, stains cannot be removed or they look tired it is time to replace them. Other items such as towels that do not look fresh can be recycled and used as rags. A schedule for regular cleaning can be implemented with good quality control. Last of all would be the expensive parking issue. We suggest, on top of the current daily rate, to also have hourly parking rates, especially for visitors and diners. This would increase traffic at the restaurant and bar, or to even offer free parking by validating the parking tickets for diners. This free parking could also be used to entice customers to book at the hotel. Another suggestion is to communicate the parking options and charges to guests prior to arrival. This is the end of our presentation. Hotel Derek with great potential. Thank you for listening.